Welcome back, people, familia. I hope everyone is good. Hope everyone had a good time over Christmas. We are back today. The Arsenal debate. We got a special guest, Fuad, Prince Fuad. How you doing, bro? What are you
I'm
telling me?
good, man. You know how it is, bro. Ready for my debate.
Yeah,
Ready for my.
you're ready. Yeah, you're ready. Right.
I
Before we
ain't
get
going
into
anywhere. I'm here ready.
if people don't know, obviously Fuad is Arteta in. I'm Arteta out. So we'll definitely get into that. But before we get into that, we got breaking news. Arteta has caught COVID, so he's not going to be able to take over the Man City game. And there's a couple of matches, obviously, going forward. He won't be able to take charge over. So, yeah, we're not going to have him for Man City or Liverpool. So, what do you think about that, bro?
Do you know, to be honest with you, he be hugging him over the phone. It's like he's still there. You know, them players are scared of him. So I don't. It might make a big difference, but it won't make much difference because
Yeah.
obviously they got their duties, and their number two will just Arteta tell him what to do, and he'll just be on their cases. But it is what it is. Just hope he recovers well and gets back well. We need the young manager there, you know, because he's doing good. So
Yeah, that's your boy, yeah? That's your
come
boy.
on, bro. Arteta's my boy, Brian. You know, he's doing his job though. You know, you got to give him credit when he's doing it. Like he is doing well. You know, so you know, I've always wanted a young manager. So you know, we had Wenger. Wenger overstayed his welcome, and I always asked for a young manager. So yeah, obviously I'm backing Arteta. I'm Arteta in me, bro.
Yeah,
I know.
you're
I know.
backing him, yeah?
Yeah, me. I'm backing him. I gotta back him, bro.
That's you, bro. This guy's dead food. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is this, yeah? Like, we're not going to have him now for Man City.
On
Uh,
Liverpool.
We're also not going to have him for Liverpool in the EFL. So, and we may not even have him for Nottingham against Nottingham Forest in the FA Cup. To be
It
honest,
depends how. Go on. Go on.
no, I just don't think there's any difference. Like, I don't rate Arteta. I don't think he's good enough. So,
No, there's a
really and
big
truly, like,
difference.
if he's there, if he's not there, this is just going to prolong. What's going to happen is he's not going to be available. We're probably going to get done by City, and then the excuse will be like, oh yeah, but he wasn't there. You know what I mean? The players didn't have the manager. They probably lost focus. There'll be some sort of twist. You already know.
No. You can't use that. You know, it does make a difference, bro. You know, the manager in it, like he's the gaffer in it. He's the one they look up to. Like he's the one they gotta look to. So yeah, it will make
Did
a
he make a
difference.
difference against Man United? Did he make a difference against Chelsea? Did he make a difference against
Oh,
Brentford?
bro, here we go.
Did
Here
he
we go.
make a
Yo,
difference
listen,
against Liverpool?
listen,
Against the
listen,
big teams,
listen,
he don't make
listen.
no difference, bro, because we got packed by every single
Yo,
team
but
that we
listen,
faced
that
this
was
season.
that's
That's a big
present
top
now.
16.
We're present now. We're doing well, man. That we had a little blimp, you know. Sometimes, you know, everyone has a blimp. You know, no one goes unbeaten. There's only one team who goes unbeaten. That's Arsene Wenger's Arsenal. But you know, you are going to lose games somewhere down the line. All right, we should have beat Man United, but look where they are. Look where we are. They had all them games in hand. They can't catch us now.
But no, wait. Hold on. It's not a blip when you lose to Brentford, then you lose to Chelsea, then you lose to Man
It is,
City, then
man.
you
It's
lose
a
to
little blip,
Liverpool,
man.
then you
It
lose
is.
to we go to Liverpool, we go to Everton,
But
and we
regardless,
said, oh, it was the best time to face them. We lose to
but,
them. You know what I
but
mean?
think
So
of it.
that's
But
not
think of
blips,
it.
bro.
Yeah, but think of it though. You got to look at the reality side of it. The reality is we're doing good in the league. All right, we lost to Man United. All right, we lost to Everton, but now at the present moment we're doing well. We can't really go back in time and say, oh, let's talk present. Like at the present moment, we're fourth, okay, and we're in the semi-finals of the FA Cup, and he could be back because if it's not like that, you know, if he's positive COVID, and it's not severe, and he's got no symptoms, he's not ill, it's 7-day isolation, so he should be back maybe for the Liverpool game. It depends. Like it depends how severe he is. If he's not that bad, it's 7 days isolation. Because some people can have it and there's nothing wrong with them, and some people can have it and it hits them hard. So
Yeah.
yeah. So I just hope it's not severe, and I hope he's back for the Liverpool game. But against Man City, anything can happen now. You know, you see that yesterday against Leicester and Liverpool. You know, anything can happen against Man City.
Yeah, but they got a better manager than us. Like what I'm saying is, yeah,
Yeah, but so yeah,
you're looking at it, yeah. Five wins in 5 games, yeah. We beat
yeah.
Southampton 3-0. We beat West Ham 2-0. We beat Leeds 4-1. We beat Sunderland 5-1, and we beat Norwich 5-0. Yeah, those
Yeah.
are points we're supposed to be beating those teams. So
Yeah,
I'm
but
not
we
gonna
won.
get gassed. Last season we went 10 games unbeaten. Where did we finish, bro?
Yeah, that's last season. This season's a different season.
What do
Don't
you mean
go
it's
for
last
that.
season? What I'm
Yeah,
saying
that
is
was last season, bro. Come on, bro. That's the
you
past,
can't
bro.
look at a run of beating teams you're supposed to beat and
You
say,
can't.
oh well,
Yeah,
that's the
but
barometer.
you
The
guys are
real
going off
test,
logic. Yeah, carry on, yeah.
Every time we've been tested so far this season against a Big Six team, we've failed. So
But
why am I
this
going to think that we're going to pass it against any other Big Six going forward?
You know, the whole
We
idea
are
is,
playing
right,
better, but
not
we're
many
not
big,
dominating bigger teams.
look, not many big teams are like. I know many big teams can beat Man City and the Big Six. Obviously, Leicester did yesterday because Mohamed Salah missed the penalty. And like when everyone's going about the Big Six, at least we're doing our job. It's like when I saw your Arsenal fans crying about we should have got Conte. Conte could have beat Southampton with 10 men yesterday. What's his excuse? World class manager. So at least Arteta's doing it against the small teams. He ain't got no excuse, Conte. He got Harry Kane up front and he got Song. He's got no excuse. 10 men.
Hold on.
So-
Let me land
So-
on this guy. We got
No
this guy,
problem, bro.
Joe, yeah? All right, cool. You got smoke, yeah? This guy's too negative on Arsenal. He's deluded. He sits there thinking Arsenal should be winning the league. Where's the common sense? Arsenal was hit with COVID against Brentford. Why keep mentioning that? Okay, cool. How long have we not won a title? How long have we been underachieving? Yeah? People
but that's
like you
not-
got rid of people like Arsene Wenger that got in the top 5, yeah? So that wasn't good enough. Then we got rid of Emery and he finished 6th. That wasn't good enough. Now we've got 8th and 8th under this process, spending more money than Liverpool. So if Liverpool can compete, why can't Arsenal compete when we spend more money? Why can Tottenham, a team that's not bigger than Arsenal, attract a proven winner like Conte? And you're telling me to be a loser? I'm sorry, I don't know what era that you grew up supporting Arsenal, but let me tell you this, Garamba, yeah? Let me tell you this. I grew up seeing us win doubles and leagues. And the only reason we chat S to Tottenham is because we're a bigger team. Do you know why that is? Because we won more leagues, yeah? That's why. So maybe you need to up your standard, yeah? And stop accepting this top 4 crap that Wenger span to flipping fans like you, and you're lapping it up. Yeah, because it's not acceptable. If you want that kind of weakened mindset of 18 years without a Premier League is acceptable, then you need to go support a team that is not a serial winner, is not one of the top 5 biggest clubs in England. When you are Real Madrid, Barcelona, Bayern Munich, big teams, yeah, around the world, there's an expectation. Maybe you can't handle that expectation, yeah, but I can. So don't come in my comments talking was, because it wasn't just Brentford. It was the perfect time to beat Everton. And what happened there? Yeah? What happened there? So don't move the narrative, bro. Because I've been waiting for 18 years.
Joe, you owned up, boy. Joe, you owned up, boy.
Coming here chatting was deluded. You're deluded because this club, yeah, is the 3rd biggest club in this country. Yeah?
No, but you know what?
This ownership, another thing I got to say, I got a rant, blood. This ownership promised us when we came to the Emirates, yeah? When we came to the Emirates, that we'll be competing with Bayern Munich and big teams like that.
Oh, we got battered 10-2 by Bayern Munich.
No, hold on. Since we've been here, have we been competing with the big boys? When is the last time we was even in the title race? So come off my chatting wasp, blood. I'm not having
But you know what? You got to understand. No, fact. You got to understand that, right, bro? The realist is we know we ain't, all right? You got to understand that, right? With Arsenal, for the last 17 years, but we ain't been nowhere near the title race. And the Wenger, we were no real. Arsene Wenger used to be happy to finish top 4. Because I'll be honest with you, when you go back with Arsene Wenger, if you want to go back in time, that's all we have to do is buy a striker the one season and we won the league. He refused to buy a striker. And on top of all that, these owners don't really care. But if you're going to look at finishing top 4, no, my aim in top 4. My aim is to get into top 4 the next season, buy players who can challenge for the title. That's my aim. Because in this present moment, Arsenal ain't going to attract players playing in Europa League football. We have to get top 4 just for us to have a sniff of the challenge.
I don't get these people like they look at top 4 like, you should be happy. No, I shouldn't be happy.
No, but this
man's over here. Hold on, man's over here saying 3rd biggest in the country. Wow, that's crazy. When you look at all cups, yeah, won by a club, we're the 3rd. Arguably, Chelsea have now surpassed us with 2 Champions Leagues. Yeah. When you're one of the biggest in your country, even if we're not 3rd, we could be 4th. I can hear that, yeah? There is an expectation. There's just not expectation when fans like you think that we should drop our expectation. I'm not dropping my expectation for no one, yeah? This club has won the 3rd most league titles in this country. That is a fact. The 3rd most.
Yeah, but we don't go like a big club.
Chelsea and Man City. Along with dominance and along with being a big club comes expectation. Yeah, maybe you don't have expectation, but I do.
Yeah, but I think Arsenal fans haven't gone on. Arsenal, the board, the club haven't gone on like a big club for years. So I think a lot of the fans.
Of course they haven't. We let Conte go to Tottenham.
Yeah. And a lot of fans accept that, but you got to understand yourself as an Arsenal fan that Arsene Wenger allowed it too. He never come out to the fans and said, they're not giving me money. I can't spend. I can't challenge. Wenger just stayed quiet for 12 years of it. Because for the first 10 years, Arsene Wenger was awesome. Then we started dipping. And then 12 years later, it was just a shambles. But
Forward, this is the problem with this, though. People like this that comment this was, yeah, they're the same people that say, "Is yours gold? Is yours gold? Did you win an Invincible?" Why are you talking about a league title? Because me demanded. When you talk about Arsenal Football Club, you talk about us winning the league, yeah? So that's when you're proud to be an Arsenal fan. So why do you want to win a league now? Why are you not talking about when we were challenging for top four? Whether it's realistic to win the league or not, the expectation should be there. Because when you put the expectation there, then the club will apply that expectation to the manager.
Listen, when Wenger was there, we were on a decline. We were on the way down, bro. We were on the way down because even the players we were buying were shambles. And think of it, if Wenger was still there today and you got the likes of Mustafi still there, bro, we would be dropping down our table like a sack of bricks, man. So even with Wenger there, I know everybody's giving him a hard time top four, but in his last season, Arsene Wenger was nowhere near top four. I knew he wasn't getting top four in his last season.
And why are we accepting that? I don't get why the culture around this club is to accept mediocrity. I'm not accepting it. I'm not accepting it, bruv. Because every time everyone wants to talk about Invincibles, then shut up about your Invincibles. Because if you're part of your club, when you want to gloat to people like Tottenham and West Ham and everybody else, oh, is yours gold, yeah? Don't bring it up because you don't want to win the league now. You want to live in the past. So don't bring it up.
I want to win the league now. That's why.
I'm not talking about you personally, but people that talk this crap, your standard ain't to win the league. Yeah? Because you've allowed 18 years of not demanding the league from this club. Yeah? So don't bring it up when you feel threatened because
I agree with the fans. The fans should have done more. I agree. The fans sat back for like 12 years, allowed this new crowd. We used to go to Bayern Munich, lose 10-0. Lose to get backed by Man United, and no fan. And even when, like I said to you, if the fans were, you got to understand, North fan. If the fans were for real, North, they would have joined Turkish's protest. If the fans were for real, that's what
I'm saying. People like this. I was at the protest. Do you get it? Because I want to change. I want to be back to where we was. I want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Man trying to talk to me like I should, like, oh, it's not achievable. It's not achievable. Says who, blood? I've seen Chelsea, yeah. I've seen Chelsea be like 10th or something next season. Do a title run. Leicester won the season, yeah. Okay,
Chelsea was up for £1, bro. Yeah? Chelsea was up for £1.
Bro, if you get the right manager, you can win the league, innit? When you're trusting the process with a guy that's an apprentice, of course you're not going to win nothing. Conte's done it. Conte was a proven winner to do that.
But they got to start somewhere in it. Like Conte, you got to be realistic sometimes. So Conte started somewhere.
Where's this guy going to be running his mouth when we get smacked against Man City? I bet he's one of them one. Oh, it's a free hit.
Jojo.
You got chatting worse, blood.
Jojo got you lit up today, bro. Jojo, whatever you've done,
I'm not having the crap, bro. I'm not having it, bruv. He's talking nonsense, blood.
But Jojo,
how is it negative? How's it negative to want your team to win?
He's entitled to his opinion, boys. Like if listen. 90%, maybe 50% are Arsenal fans. I don't know how many percent. I'm just going off my head. I don't know. But there's a lot of Arsenal fans who do want Arteta there. And let me tell you something. I got a lot of friends who are Arteta out.
Wait. No. Listen to this comment. Truth hurts. Someone tell this guy you can't fix Arsenal's problem in one season. No top manager was going to come in and fix that. You needed to understand that you can't dream about winning the league. First of all, Tottenham got Conte, yeah? Are they a big six club? Are they one of the biggest clubs in this league? No, they didn't. But a world-class manager that is proven to win the league. So don't talk that crap to me because if they can get Conte, we can too. But second of all, I haven't been dreaming for one season. I've been wanting this ever since we didn't win the league in 05. How about that? So stop talking crap and moving the narrative because I've been waiting almost 18 years now, yeah? So,
listen, but at the present time, like, listen, but at the present time, the man is trying to say the nice way is, listen, what he's trying to say is, we got Conte there. I mean, Tottenham got Conte. Forget Conte. I don't even want to speak about him because the man can't be Southampton with 11 men. At the same time, though, Arsenal are looking good because we got a young team, all right. And if this young team gets in the top four next year, they got a challenge. They can't afford, like, it took Liverpool, okay, when everyone goes about Klopp, it took Klopp 2.5 years to build. Let's see now to the end of the season, and let's see where they end up. If they finish in the top four, they're going to be getting players in who want to come to Arsenal, because players want to play Champions League football. But I don't care about just top four. I want us to get top four, then challenge for the title. And that's
But
the
we're
aim.
not moving like a club that's trying to win the league. We are still
But we're
letting
doing good.
hold on. We're letting 2 strikers with 6 months, to go, and they have not signed and their assets, and we're getting 0. By how it stands, we're getting 0, or we're going to get a very low percentage
But
as to what we should get for them. We've also allowing other big managers. We got Ancelotti. Everton got Ancelotti, and we got Arteta. Yeah, that's another manager that we lost out.
Okay, but we're Arsenal.
How are we moving like a big team?
No, because I'll tell you now, Everton, when they signed, when Everton signed Ancelotti, Ancelotti, he treated Everton like a small team. He turned around and said, I'll come to Everton, but as soon as Real Madrid comes knocking the door in my contract, I'm gone. Or as soon as a big team, I'm gone. So they come knocking the door, see you later. So that's what I'm saying. Even though they got Ancelotti, they got him under his rules. So he can leave when he can. It ain't easy getting these top managers in because they want their way or the highway. Ancelotti ain't no mug, bro. He went to Everton on his rules. My man's a 3-time champion.
We know very well. I get what you're saying, but we know very well, how you dominate this league. Listen, Man United, when they're on top, they go get the best player. They already had the best manager, so they didn't have to go shop for the man. They go and get the best players, best players available, especially if they're smaller clubs,
And they're still dead, bro. They're dead, bro.
No, I'm talking about when they had Alex Ferguson,
that was a long time ago.
We've been moving like a big team. We have not been moving like a big team.
But
we have given an inexperienced manager ahead of other experienced managers that we could have brought in the job. We're then spending more money than Klopp has. People talk about Klopp. He's spent less money than this guy. Yeah,
but at the present, he's doing it now, isn't it? At the present,
so because we beat a bunch of teams that are bottom half of the table, now we're back. Yeah,
we're back.
This guy, Joe, whoever you are, bro, please come back to my channel. When we get a spanking,
leave Joe alone, bro. Leave Joe alone, man. You gotta understand the man's pain. Leave Joe alone, bro.
Man keeps coming back.
Leave him alone, bro. Leave the guy alone, man. The guy's entitled to his opinion. What he says do make a bit of sense, and you're just there going on your madness. Bro.
Man had to put man in their place. Listen, I respect everyone's opinion. I respect everyone's opinion, but when people are coming from my, you don't have to agree. When people calling me deluded or things like that, bruv, I'm gonna come at you, innit? Because you don't call me deluded. Fam.
No, but it's my opinion. Listen, you're entitled to your opinion. You're entitled to your opinion. I get called deluded all the time.
If your opinion's so great, why didn't you set up a YouTube channel? If you know so much, why didn't you set up a YouTube channel?
I just talk about
what I'm saying. How about that? And you can spill whatever you want to spill.
Jojo, I feel your pain. Yo, man, give Jojo a break, bro.
Nah, this club has been underachieving, and people like this accept it.
It's not like it's accepting.
They want to defend this.
But that was the club's direction, bro. We are both. Listen, because we are.
No, but even you know that we are not. We have not been performing. Last 18 years, we have been regressing.
Even though you said about Arsene Wenger, bro, the man went about Danny Welbeck, Chambers, bro. Them two, the Butchie. Come on, bro.
It's always like this, bruv. When we got spanked against Everton, I wasn't hearing no man like this talking like this. Yeah. Now we beat a couple of teams that we're supposed to beat that are bottom half. Yeah. Norwich are bottom of the table, and now I hear all this chat. You got to trust me. Where was this energy when we got spanked at Everton? Because everyone was saying that was the straw that brought the camels back.
I never hide. If we lose 25-0, I'll still be here. But no side. I want to say
these man flip flop, bruv. These man are flip flops. I'm telling you, they only. Certain men only want to talk this hype here when we win. When we're losing, we're getting spanked and getting put back in. We went on a 10-game unbeaten run last season. Where did it get us?
Yeah,
wait till you get his players. No, he's got his players. Yeah, what are we doing? Innit? Well, are we in the title race? Are we in the? That's the expectation.
But the reality is though. You want to know the reality is, and the fact is, all right. I'm not saying we're in no title race, but the fact is, all right, we're only 6 points off Chelsea. And we've all played 19 games and 6 points off Liverpool. And I'm not saying we're going to catch them, but they drew to lose one game and we win our game. Obviously, I don't know if we're going to beat Man City. I hope we beat them 1-0. But if we beat Man City and them two draw or not, then we beat Man City and them two draw, close the gap to 4 points. So it's not the end of the day of this season. Let's just concentrate this season. In the past, obviously, Arteta have been bad. Like he's done a lot of mistakes, and no one can deny that. But right now, at the present moment, he's doing okay. So you've got to give him a bit of credit when it's due.
We've got to come in here towards what you said, Fuad. Everton has a small club mentality, Fuad, bro. Celebrating Derby Days cups like Tottenham.
I have never celebrated derbies in like cup, bro. Tottenham's always been a small club, bro.
They're coming for you now.
Tottenham fans, come for me, bro. You only got 2 league titles, mate.
No, he's an Arsenal fan. He's an Arsenal fan. He's a good brother. He's always here.
I don't celebrate the North London that, bro. They're a small team. They've always been a small team, bro. We got 13 league titles, bro. They got 2, bro. They can't even talk. Do you know Tottenham, when it comes to talking championship, they can't even talk to Huddersfield Town, bro. They can't talk to Sheffield Wednesday.
You know what? Yeah, it's not even anything personal. What I'm saying, man said I'm emotional. I'm emotional because I love Arsenal. I love Arsenal Football Club. Yeah,
Jojo, I got your back,
I'm fuming, yeah, because other teams, yeah, talk the truth about us. We ain't been in the title race for the longest. We have been capitulation FC for the longest. Yeah, we gave this manager a lifeline because he won the FA Cup. We won FA Cups when Arsene Wenger was crumbling in his last 4 or 5 years. Where did that get us a league title? The standards is about winning the league. The Premier League is a competition. You got to beat, but we're not in it ever. We're never in a title race. Yeah? Like, it's not negative to want that from your club when your club is known for winning leagues. It's been 18 years. Yeah,
but that's not.
Said, you know what? I accept his apology. He said, okay, I apologize. I should not call you deluded. Bro, I don't mind if anybody can come to my platform, have an opinion. Yeah? But when you call someone deluded or any words like that, I'm going to get snappy because it's like, why? I'm not deluded. I got an opinion like you got an opinion, innit? Like, do you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But we move, bro. It's calm, bro.
Jojo, I'm deluded, bro. We're going to smash Man City.
We ain't smashing no one. Don't start this. Nah, don't start this, blood. Nah, real talk, bro. Nah.
1-0. We're going to do Man City 1-0. I think we're going to do Man City 1-0. I think Arsenal 2-0 Man City. What's that?
You're high, blood. They're going to be pressing us the whole game, bro. Any team that's come to us and pressed us this season had a goal. They've got points from us, bro. West Ham, I actually thought West Ham would have had a goal. They didn't. Everton had a goal. They got a result. United had a goal. They had a result. Liverpool had a goal. They had a result. Bro, everyone that we beat has sat back. Norwich sat back, bro. Norwich sat back that game. They weren't pressing us.
You know, Man City though. To be honest with you, I think no many teams are gonna beat them. They look
on fire as well. You're gonna eat your words, blood.
No. But I'm just saying to you, bro. If I eat my words and I have to accept it, I'll take defeat, bro. But I'm just saying to me, I'm one of the people who.
Listen, forward. You think we're gonna beat them? They're top of the league. They just beat Leicester 6-3. Before that, they beat Newcastle 4-0. Before that, they spanked Leeds 7-0. Then they won 1-0 against Wolverhampton. They spanked Watford 3-1. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. This is Man City.
I see like this, innit? I'm gonna see like this. It's the only way I can put it. All right. The father is gonna disrespect his son. Come on, Arteta.
Man said, not coming for forward, just commenting on the state of Everton.
Everton are dead, bro. What I said? Everton, I don't even want to talk about. Everton are dead, bro.
But in that situation, they moved like the big club. They went for the better manager. Is my point. They did go for the better manager.
Do you know Rafa Benitez? I'll give you a fact. The fact is, he only knows fact. That's all he's good at, man. Is talking. Rafa Benitez was good for Newcastle. Good for
not Benitez, Ancelotti.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Carlo Ancelotti.
Yeah, but look what he's doing right now in Real Madrid. The top of the league.
No, but yeah, that's the whole idea about it. He said to Everton, he told to Everton, it's like this, all right, because you go to a 5-star hotel and you're staying there, and the 5-star hotel then goes, listen, go and have a break. Then you went to a 2-star hotel, and he went to his 2-star hotel, said, listen, when I'm ready to leave, I'm going to go back to my 5-star hotel and relax there because it's VIP there and I'm the main man. But can you accept them terms? He went, yeah. So he went, bam, Everton, see you later, I'm going to Real Madrid. If that happened at Arsenal, you'd be the first fan to erupt. You and all the rest of them. If Ancelotti had that contract and Arsenal had come out, or he had a sign-in that he's allowed to leave any big club, you turn around and say, we're the big club too. Why has he left Arsenal for? That's why Arsenal didn't get Ancelotti, bro, because they don't want to put up with that. Because they know the fans will go mad if that happens at Arsenal.
Listen, they're coming for you. Ghana edits say Arsenal's past win against Man City in the league, home and away, was 2015.
So what? We're going to beat them, bro. So what, bro? We don't care, bro. We're going to beat them, bro.
I said he don't care.
You know, listen. Arteta, okay, people can, the other day, someone asked me, like, why do you like Arteta? Give me all right. We haven't beat Man City since 2015. But you know what? We never beat Man United for a few years, for like 14 or 15 years. And we beat them last season. So if you're going on that, I don't go on like that. I'm going on a performance right now. Arsenal are playing good, they're playing well, and they shouldn't be scared of Man City. Go at them. young Saka, young Smith Rowe, young Martinelli. Go at them.
Bruv, I've seen these fake storms. I've seen these fake storms. I've seen us go 22 unbeaten, yeah, and then come up against someone's and then get spanked, bruv. Like,
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But this is
Let's
good.
not go on like this is the first time we've seen since Arsenal.
No, but this is different though. But this is
unbeaten
different.
runs. It's not different. It's not different. I'll tell you why it's not different. It's the same thing with Ole. No. With Ole, it was the same merda, yeah? He'll be getting results against the small teams, go up against a proper manager, get spanked. Then he beats a small team and it's trust Ole again. Ole back at the
I can counter that. I can counter that.
Same thing.
Ole had a good record against Manchester City.
Yes, so what? So what? Did he win the league?
No, but I'm just saying to you, you said...
Did he not get fired? This is what I'm saying. Yeah, okay, cool. He beat Man City.
And he beat Chelsea. So he used to
what did that lead to is my point.
Yeah, exactly. No, because he never had...
Because he's dead. Because he's dead food.
Yeah. But he's dead.
If you don't do it consistently, he's irrelevant.
A better manager than Oli. Arteta's a better manager than Oli. Don't
No.
Oli is. He's much better than Oli.
No, he's not. They're just as bad as each other, man. They're just as bad as each other. They're just as bad as each other. And this season, you have no reason. This season, you have no. When you look at the stat, you have no reason to say that we're going to perform against the big 6 team because we haven't so far. This season. We have numerous. The test was Liverpool. The test was Chelsea. The test was Man United. Yeah, and Man United without a manager. Yeah, those are the tests. The tests are not The tests are not West Ham. The tests are not Norwich. The test is not Sunderland. That is not the test.
Yeah, but you can only...
That is not the barometer to see if your team...
Yeah, but that's not a test. But do you know what? We can only play what's in front of you.
What do you mean it's a test? That's the team. We're supposed to beat them. How's that a test?
For instance, if Arsenal before under Arsene Wenger in 2015, all right, we beat all the big boys. We lost a lot of small boys. Go to Stoke, go to them areas. So Arsenal got to find a balance, bro, to win the title. But at the present moment, all right, no one's beating Man City. You got to be realistically like teams spend millions and millions and millions. Even Chelsea spends millions and millions.
No. But this fan base like to say free hits. They like to say free hits.
There's also
because you're a better squad. We're just gonna lay down and get spanked.
The fact of the matter
did Leicester do that against Liverpool? Did Leicester have that mentality against Liverpool? No one would have thought that Leicester would have beat Liverpool yesterday. And they did it because they got...
The reality is money don't always help. Because I'll give you a prime example right now. Man City.
No, you're having this defeatist attitude because we're facing Man City. Yeah.
No, I'm not
have a go. You can't think like.
No. I think this team now. This team is a different team than was 2 years ago. That was playing 3 months ago. Everyone got hit by COVID. Everyone got excused. Yeah, bro.
Really? Five months ago, all you lot were calling Arteta to get out, and he's lost the dressing room. So why is it so different?
No. Listen, Aubameyang
you and your boys were calling him out. You and your boys were saying that was it. It's time to go.
My boys.
Yeah, the Arteta ins.
No.
5 matches ago, but this is what I'm saying with Arteta ins. You know, a couple of good results against small teams, and we have to back him again. We have to back him again.
No, it's not about backing him. It's about what he's come in and done. You got to understand, the man walked into an apparatus, bro. That's the truth about it. You had Mustafi. You had players like that in the club.
Yeah, so did Emery. Emery got 5th.
Yeah, so but Emery
spent less money. Emery wasn't backed in the transfer window.
But Emery,
you wouldn't know how we didn't get him. So what's the excuse there?
Emery, the problem with Emery was, all right, the players themselves didn't respect him because they used to take the mick out of him.
And he still got 5th. And he still got 5th. You think the players are on side and we're getting 8th and 8th?
You know, I didn't mind Emery. I'll tell you the truth is, I used to like Emery, but they sacked him. What can you do? But they sacked him.
No, my point is your argument don't stand because you're saying that under Unai Emery, the players didn't respect him, yeah? And I agree with you, yeah? I agree with you.
Okay, I'm going to ask you a question.
We've got 5th.
The man come out.
We got 5th. So why are we getting 8th with a manager that everyone's trusting the process?
The man come out when he left Arsenal, right? No offside. You got to take times. You got to take realistic, like what a man said. No offside. Emery come out and said, I couldn't motivate these players to play in a final. You had the likes of Bellerin, Mustafa, Ozil, Lacazette, Aubameyang, Torreira. So if he's telling you this, Emery's telling you these guys were sulking, and you've seen it for the final. When people are there, when you've seen when they lost in Baku to Chelsea 4-1, was it 4-1? You've seen already. Yeah. When you watch AFTV,
and that wasn't good for you,
every Arsenal channel you watch.
And that wasn't good enough. That wasn't good enough, yeah?
No, it wasn't good enough. The players...
Okay, cool. It wasn't good enough, yeah?
The players did not. Wait, let me finish, and you could counter it. The players, all right, did not play for Emery, all right, and they took the piss out of him. So they went to a final, and they never just took the piss out of the players. They took the piss out of the traveling fans who went there. They took the piss because you could see Lacazette sulking on the pitch. You could see Mustafi not trying. You could see, and he's there screaming at him. So the players. So then when Emery left, the players went on, had a little Mustafi protest and got him out. But this time, they thought we got rid of Emery. We got rid of Wenger because of you. We got rid of Emery because of you. But this time, they're thinking, we're going to get rid of you. It was the players, bro. You can't sometimes... I felt sorry for Emery, bro. I did. I really did, bro. Man look, he put his gut on the line to try and get Arsenal back in the Champions League, to get him, to try and get him, to win him a European Cup. It wasn't the biggest one, but it's still a European Cup. He proved the point. He went to Villarreal, winning with a shit team, letting you know it was the players, not me. I know, and Arsenal fans are still blaming the manager. You can't blame the manager for that shitty team, bro. And that's why they're backing Arteta, bro. They don't want to make
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Can I say something? You said, that with Unai Emery, the players weren't respecting him. Cool.
They weren't respecting him, bro.
You said it wasn't good enough under Emery. My point is this. Even though I agree that it wasn't good enough under Emery,
it was
that man that can barely speak English, the man that can barely speak English still got fifth. And we said that that's not good enough. So that's why a guy that can speak perfect English gets an eighth, and eighth needs to get the hell out of my club.
But
how can a man that can't even say good evening, he can't even say good evening properly, can get fifth with a team? Wait, hold on, let me land. He can get fifth with a team that are not listening to him, that are throwing their tools down. Yeah, they're down in tools. Man can get fifth. Yeah, that just shows how dead Arteta is. Yeah.
No, what I'm
trying to say is this. Yeah,
bro. What I'm trying to say is the players.
Hold on. What I'm trying to say is this. Yeah, he's not good enough. Yeah, it wasn't good enough under Emery, and it wasn't good enough towards the end with Arsene Wenger. Yeah, this guy has taken us lower than both managers, which means on league positions alone, he is not good enough. He's not good enough to make us challenge. People had the excuse about players. He's got his players now. And yes, we are in fourth, but don't get gas because around Christmas time, we've seen Arsenal.
No, but I did. No, but all Arsenal fans, like in a way, when Arsenal fans, like when the reason why people like Joe and all these Arsenal fans, I think everyone's bigging up other team, bro. Big up Arsenal fans who are Arteta out. Big up your own team then. You're bigging up Man United. They're fucking shit. You're bigger than Tottenham. They're shit too.
I don't know. I ain't done that. So how can I speak for myself?
No, but I say, dude, that's what's frustrating. Like, so if your team's doing well, right? You turn around, right? You go and ask them West Ham fans. You ask them Everton fans. You can ask Rafa Benitez. You can even ask Brendan Rodgers. Say to Brendan, would you rather be in the top four in the semi-finals of a cup or be 8th or 9th? Obviously, I know what you're saying. We've had bad previous finishes with Arteta. He's got to get it right this time. I'm not disagreeing with you on that. But one thing I'll disagree with you on is that he's doing well right now. And as an Arsenal fan,
I've not said he's not doing well right now, but doing well right now does not mean that I believe that he's the man take us to win.
You don't have to. No, you're entitled to your opinion, bro. I'm not saying you could say that.
That is what the standard should be.
I'm looking at the bigger picture. The bigger picture is they've backed him, so you know they're not going to sack him. So by him buying these players like Tommy Asu and bringing in Ben White and bringing in the keeper has like everyone's. I knew the keeper would be good. Because every relegation keeper was good because when Man United signed Van der Sar, I said this guy's a top keeper because he's on his feet 24. So I knew the keeper would be good. But at the present moment, our present time, all right, Arsenal in a good position, all right, we're in fourth. But if Arsenal do finish 8th, bro, then Arteta has to go. Even if Arsenal fans, if Arteta fans do back him, do you think the board are going to allow him? They said, we have just given you, apparently they're giving him 60 million in January to buy a striker. So if that tops it up to 310 or 340 million, we'll give you 340 million to spend over the last 2 years, 3 years, and we're still in 8th. If the board allows that, then he's got to get sacked.
In the last 5 years, I've looked it up. Yeah, this is why fans like Joe don't get it. In the last 5 years, Arsenal are in the top 3 biggest spenders in the Premier League. Facts. Go look it up. We are the biggest. We're the top 3 biggest spenders.
Yeah, but look at the players we play.
And one of those teams that we've outspent are challenging for Champions Leagues and Premier Leagues. What we're missing, is an ownership that makes the managers accountable for underachieving. And what we're missing is a world-class manager. That is what we're missing. When Man United went to the Europa League final, they lost because of their manager. The manager wasn't good enough. The players were good enough. The manager wasn't good enough. And that's why Emery outdone Ole. I've seen these fake storms even with Ole, yeah? And everybody that was calling that I'm calling Arteta saying tactically, he's not good enough. He's not good enough against the biggest teams, and you need to be able to deal with them to win the league in this country. I have seen him flop and flop again. When I'm talking about consistency, it's the same like a striker. A striker can bang a goal against one or two teams. You rate him, does he consistently bang? This manager doesn't consistently perform. Yeah, and so far in the season, he keeps proving me right that against the biggest teams, he's unable to keep up.
Yeah, but all right, but I'll ask you. I'll put a question to you.
If he consistently, if he gets us in a title race, it means that you're being consistent in the league.
All right, but I'm asking you now.
You're not
okay,
being
we lose. All right, we lose to Man City like everyone else too. We lose to Liverpool like everyone else too. All right, but I'm asking you. We should with Arsenal. Yeah,
everyone else.
But I'm asking you a question now. What would you rather? All right. I'd rather us take like now. We'll see. I hope they beat. I 1-0 Arsenal against Man City. All right. I'm saying to you. All right. What happens if Arsenal only beats the top 6 and loses to all the small teams? Lost all these, like we drew with Norwich.
Listen, the only way I'm going to say that I'm in the mud is if this guy wins me a title. It's not just Arteta. People might think it's an agenda against Arteta. I don't care. I don't care who manages Arsenal. Just win us the league and get us back to being the best. That is what I want. I don't care who you are. And all this defense,
yeah, but
as if Arteta is the only man that can manage us.
Yeah, but you need the right players. You know, all you Arsenal fans, I tell you, no, everyone used to say, we got no cojones, we got no this, we got no that. When you see Xhaka kicking out on it, I like Xhaka when he kicks other players and he boots them off the park and he does that. Because you all moaned for like 10 years. We bought players with no cojones, they ain't got no balls.
What do you mean? Who cares about Xhaka? He's a captain that led us to 8th and 8th. Do I care? But I'm saying to you, he's got cojones though. Leads me to winning the league.
Yeah,
honestly,
you don't make them captains
the expectations are in the mud. Absolutely in the mud.
Reality, bro. It's
reality. In the mud. I've never heard a manager, yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you, yeah. The excuses I hear for Arteta, yeah. I never hear Chelsea have those excuses for Lampard. That's a proper club legend. I didn't have the excuses as well for Ole.
Yeah, but
now he's gone, he's gone. Do you know what I'm saying? I bet you any money, yeah. Everyone that was calling Ole out, yeah, and could see that tactically this guy's dead, yeah. All the ones that were him in, yeah, wish they could have got rid of him quicker because it led to nothing. It wasted time.
Yeah,
we are wasting time. Yeah, no, we are wasting time for because we're losing managers.
We're
losing managers.
You can't sack him now, bro. You can't sack him when he's doing good. He's 4th. Sack him. Who's going to come in now then?
Not good enough for me.
Who's going to come in now?
I've seen enough.
No, but who's going to come in now?
8th and 8th.
Ancelotti's not going to leave. You think Ancelotti's going to go, yo, I'm going to leave Real Madrid to go Arsenal? No chance.
I never said Ancelotti. I said we had the chance to sign him. I never told you that's the manager that I want.
No top manager will leave the job.
That's just what I said. I said we had the 2 options, yeah, out of Arteta and Ancelotti, and we went for Arteta.
You know Arsenal don't move like that, bro. You know, these owners are like...
Yeah, and the way that they move has made us not win a league for 18 years. So I don't care how they move.
So that's what I'm saying. We gotta hope. Like, listen, this is why people are staying a bit quiet, bro. We gotta hope that we got an owner who don't care, right? So that is why I back him. I just hope he gets it right. Because the owner's not gonna get it right. He hasn't got it right since Arsene Wenger, since he took over. So I just hope this young manager gets it right. Because that's the only way. If he gets it right, we'll be challenging. That's the only way. Because I can't see no other manager coming in besides someone like if Eddie Howe or someone like. Say for instance, all right, if Tuchel gets sacked from Chelsea, can you see Arsenal going to get him?
Look at this. Look at this. Sorry, Joe. I have to come back to your comment, my friend.
Leave my friend.
Look at Mertesacker. No, I've got to read the comments,
lad. Leave the Joe alone. Let's see what
he keeps. But he's commenting for me to read it. What do you want me to do? I'm not making him text nothing. He goes, look at Mertesacker interview about Arsenal spending the last 5 seasons. He said we chucked money at the problem, thinking it would work, and we fell flat on our face. That's Mertesacker's words. Okay, let me give you your reply to that, yeah? Mismanaging money, as in letting assets, big assets that we can get big money from, run down their contracts like Ozil and then getting absolutely nothing for that is burning money, yeah? Also another way that we misspent our money, yeah? Buying Xhaka instead of buying Conte. Conte, sorry, I always say Conte. Conte from Chelsea. Yeah, we actually spent more on Xhaka than they paid for Conte. That's mismanaging money. Yeah, who was the better player? Also, not tying people down and buying dead wood like Willian, burning wages. Also, giving big contracts to dead wood that we couldn't shift, like Rob Holding, like Callum Chambers, yeah, like Kolasinac, yeah. That's called mismanaging, because you may look at it, even for players that you don't pay a fee for, you're still paying millions in wages, yeah. So that's burning money, yeah. So when you're talking about, we'll chuck in money at the problem, yeah, well, do it properly, because Liverpool are doing it with less funds and they're able to challenge for the title. So whose fault is that?
I don't really challenge it. Do you know this season I got that feeling offside that Man City are gonna run with
No,
it.
but while he's been there, bro, with less money, he's won a league and a Champions League. And what I've said, he's had less resources, because this game, you do need money. You do need a level of money. He's had less money than us. It's not his fault that Arsenal don't manage their money properly. What I'm saying is the owner, as much as I hate the owner, he's put his money where his mouth is. Yeah. But these managers manage the money.
Yeah, but you know what? He does it in a clever way.
And that is an Arsenal problem. So the money thing, what I'm saying, is irrelevant to use it as an excuse for Arsenal not winning the league, because there's enough money there to be challenging for the league. There's enough. If Klopp can do it with less, we can do it too.
Yeah, but you know what? Yeah, but you know, to be honest with you, I don't think, you know, everyone's saying about Liverpool. Liverpool has good stats like they do all the time. But now, Jamie, them and Chelsea are playing each other. They got to hope that Arsenal, Liverpool fans and Chelsea fans, hoping that
Arsenal beat Fuad, but they're still in the race, Fuad. That's what I'm saying to you. When are we in the race?
Yeah, but
when are we in the race?
Yeah, but we gotta get someone. We gotta attract the big players. We gotta start somewhere. So now next
why don't you get a proper manager that the players actually want to play for? Because Pepe looks like he's on strike, and Aubameyang looks like he's on strike. We actually got over here. Aubameyang is effed off. Aubameyang's effed off. Aubameyang's effed off early, bro, to Gabon. Yeah, to go start in the AFCON. Yeah, my guy's on strike. I'm telling you right now, he don't like this manager.
Well, you know
and never does Pepe.
Yeah? You know what, bro? They can stay on strike because they're doing well without him. So stay on strike. You know what? Stay there, bro. Enjoy your holiday. Come on, sometimes you gotta. It's a sports result. If you're a manager, all right, and someone disrespects you, doesn't matter what level of football it is. If you turn around and say, "I'll take that disrespectful," as a human being, as a man, you're like, "You're not a man. You're not worthy of being you're not worthy of doing your job." So Arteta had to do what he had to do with him, but at the same time, by the end, they're playing better without him. But I agree with you on one thing. It's a Bayern issue. I don't think they should. I was wrong to say give him the contract. I'll put my hands up, bro. I thought.
I was wrong. I was wrong on that.
I had my friend, I called him the professor. The professor is an Arsenal fan. He knows who he is. The professor said to me, I don't want to Bayern signing that contract. The professor, you're right.
I'm telling you right now, people think that we can just get a bunch of youngsters and they're all gonna.
We need experience.
Players don't all flourish at the same time. Fuad, you remember Drogba only became a good striker in his late 20s. Yeah, you can never actually say when a player is actually gonna blossom. Some blossom really early, and some blossom kind of like mid-20s. Some blossom later on in later ages. Yeah. Another thing I can say. Arsenal have been losing their best players, ever since we got in this stadium. Since we got in this stadium, we have not matched. People think that. Do you think if Saka and Emil Smith Rowe and all these players become world class, you think they're going to stay here if we're not challenging for the league? No. Players want to go to teams that they can win. That's the reason why Nasri left. That's the reason why Fabregas left. That's the reason why Van Persie left. If you don't match the ambition of players that are world class, that other big teams want, that become world class, they will leave for a team that will compete. It's why Sol Campbell left Tottenham and came to Arsenal, because we were competing.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, Northside. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
We're not doing that, so we will lose these kids.
Northside, we are the team that bred Man City. We were their farm. We give them the players. And I used to go mad. It was like Adi Boyo when he went. Nasri, Clichy, Sanya, Colo Torre. We were like a farm. We were like a farm to Man City. Like, oh, wait there. Let's see who Arsenal bought. We're going to get him. Oh, wait. Let's see who Arsenal. We were a breeding team for Man City, bro. We were like the second. Do you know what? We were Man City's actually structure. Because that's all we used to do. We used to build the players for them. And that's what Arsenal did for years. That's what Arsenal did. But can I ask you one question? Do you mind if I ask you a question? I'm going to ask you a question on offside. What happens, all right, if Arsenal finishes top 4, all right, and next season, and towards the end of the season, I'm just going to ask you, it's only a question, I just want you to, what happens if Arteta wins the Champions League? Would it be all forgiven for you then? Would you forgive if you won the Champions League?
Then me, I'll come on this platform and I'll say I was wrong.
Go on, bro. Yeah,
if I'm wrong, and this is the thing, Joe, there's no hate, bro, and you're more than welcome to always come back. Just don't be rude about it, but that's mine now. All I'm saying is this: I will admit that I'm wrong, and I'll hold my hands up if we win a league or if we win a Champions League. Up until then, I'm not changing my mind because my eyes don't deceive me, and I've not seen us be in a title race.
But offside, you know, a lot of people,
whether it's Arteta as Arsenal manager or whatever, my standards will stay the same. The expectation at my club is to win the league. And when I'm seeing Chelsea, surpass this club and winning 2 Champions Leagues, while my club continue with this top 4, and what can we do? And we don't have money, and we can't do this, but the owners don't want to do that. Tell me what you want and stop telling me what this club is doing, because what this club is doing has led us to 18 years of not challenging for a league.
Yeah,
tell me what you want. I don't care what the club does.
It's the owners, bro. I'll be honest with you, it's the owners, and that's why. And it's like a lot of, I know, like people say, oh, the owners dipped in their pocket. But the owners. Is it really like Emery? Did Emery really go and buy them Torreira? Did Emery really want to? No, he didn't. He wanted Thomas Partey. Emery, did he really want Pepe? No, he didn't. He wanted Wilfred Zaha. So it is the owners. Like, he might have turned around and said, I want someone else. They want to go Ben White. He must have said, I want someone else. They must have got the keeper. Like, do you get me? It is the owners. Like, the owner's got to take a big.
What I'm saying, if you get a world class manager,
you see a lot of people you see a lot of people saying, yeah, the owners pump money in, but they pump the money that maybe the player, the manager, don't want. Do you know what I mean? It don't make sense. But I think I'm not gonna lie.
Fred, you're gonna be the death of me. You know that. You're gonna be I'm gonna start losing dreads because of you, Vlad.
No, you never lose your dreads, mate. Come on, my little brother. Come on, bro. You never lose dreads.
My hairline's gonna start going like that. I swear down. These debates are gonna die. It's gonna be a mad thing.
Yeah, bro. We're all sides with Ashley Cole, bro. I have to agree with him, bro. Ashley Cole has started.
How was Arsenal changed up from then till now?
Because
it's been 18 years. How we changed?
Arsenal only had to pay him, like, it was at a £5,000 more.
No, in terms of how are we more of an attractive club from then till now? Because we're not. We're less attractive.
No,
we're actually less attractive. We're on Champions League them times.
You know what? To be honest with you, the only thing attractive about Arsenal is the only thing attractive about Arsenal is being in London, because everyone loves London, bro.
But that's why I'm vexed, because as people are getting gassed about Saka, Emil Smith Rowe, Odegaard, whatever. If they do become world class, well, guess what? It's going to be Ashley Cole part 2. Then what you're going to do? Then you're going to say the mercenaries. But guess what? They want to win. And if you hold this club to, it's all right, it's okay being 4th. Well, guess what? Their career is short. Their career is short, and they're going to think about themselves and say, I want to win. I want to win. And you know whose fault it is? It's the fans and the owners' fault. All the fans 100%. That accept this, it's your fault. These owners that accept this crap, it's your fault. Because you accept this. This is okay for you. Until it bites you in the ass.
I don't accept the owners, but I just think, you know what? I don't accept. I never have accepted the owners, because I know in history, everywhere these Americans gone, it's destroyed. Do you get me? I know that. Do you know what I mean? I know in history, everywhere the Americans touch, they cause disasters. So I know that. See, when they come to Arsenal winning stuff, as soon as the Americans took over, it was nothing but a disaster. So I know everything. So I know that. But I'm going to say something. I think it's more the owners and the managers. Do you know what I mean? I know everyone. I remember someone saying, I can't remember who said it. I like to say it all the time. What happens on the pitch, you blame Arteta. But what happens behind the scenes in the summer and all that, we don't really know what Arteta got a say in. Like Emery, but Emery come out, and one thing I like about Emery, he was the first manager, not Arsene Wenger, first manager to come out and say they're not giving me no money in January, and that's when we got that. We signed that kid off on loan from what team was it? Barcelona. Do you know remember? Mm-hmm. And that's why I rate Emery for coming out and saying they're going. So There, for 18 years, till that day happened, you knew the owners wasn't pumping money in. Jeremy, because everyone used to say Wenger wasn't spending, so it was always a 50-50. Wenger never come out once said, even Wenger come out was deluded once and said, oh, we can afford Neymar. So the fans, but it is the ownership. At the end of the day, it's down to the ownership. What happens on the pitch? See, I don't care what anymore. It's like I used to be like when I see now no one turned up to that protest. I knew the Arsenal fans couldn't be bothered. They accept what happened. They don't want the owners out.
But Fuad, I was there. I was
yeah,
there,
I know
bro.
you. Yeah,
and that broke my heart.
And that's the sad
like,
about it.
bro, do you guys not want us to win the league? Like, why? And this is why this club don't change, because the fans lap it up. The fans are going into the flipping armory shop, spending money. I'm thinking, bro, when's the last time we won a league, bro? 18 years. Like, bro, are you mad? 18 years. If you were, bro, if you were born in 04,
I know, but you know what? That's why.
I don't get it. But listen to this. Yeah? Listen, look at these fixtures. I want to get your opinion on these upcoming matches. We've got Man City next. Then we've got Liverpool in the AFL Cup. Then we've got Nottingham Forest in the FA Cup. Then we've got Liverpool in the league. And then we've got Tottenham in the league. I mean, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the next 5 games, I mean, you know, Nottingham Forest, we should be able to.
No, we got Liverpool. We got Liverpool in
we got Liverpool twice.
Yeah, in the League Cup.
And we got Tottenham and we got Man City.
Well,
do you see us beating these lot?
I'll tell you. Let me tell you something, right? Because Liverpool in the League Cup, I could see us knocking them out. Or I can see us do it, Liverpool.
So can I.
Man City, you know, I'm just like I said to you, bro. I don't mind. Like, I mean, come on, Arsenal, 1-0. That's all I'm saying, bro. All right, but Tottenham. Let me tell you all something. I don't care if they got Conte. We are Arsenal. We got their number, bro. So Tottenham to me is a 3-pointer. Even in there.
Tottenham. Okay, what about Liverpool in the league? You think we'll beat Tottenham? What about Liverpool in the league? What do you think?
Liverpool in the league. Do you know what? If I'll be honest with you, if Arsenal go at them, we'll beat them. Because they got no Mane, they got no Salah, and they got no Van Dijk. So they can't sit back. They got to go at them. We should beat them in the Emirates. You know, even though
Origi's quite good for them as
Origi's quality. But you know what? I was there when we lost 4-0. I was there in Anfield, all right. And I know Liverpool beat us 4-0, but you know what? 3 of them were from our mistakes. Like it's like we give the ball to Salah. Who gives the ball to Salah? You get me? I was there. I said, as soon as he gets the ball to Salah, like I was like the Portuguese brother. He's quality. He's young, but I don't blame him because he's young. You know, he's learning the game. You know, he's going to make mistakes.
But do you think we've kicked those mistakes out of the game, though?
I think they don't like
because when we get pressed, we do make mistakes.
Yeah. I just hope now they've learned from it. So that's what I'm saying. The second time round from to play Liverpool, we'll know where we are with them. Like now, Man City's a test. I'm not going to turn around and say, you know, but obviously I'm just hoping we beat them. You know, I said 5. I said 5-0 against Norwich, and we hit 5-0.
So you think we're going to beat? So you think we can beat Liverpool in the league, and you think we can beat Man City in the league?
Well, do you know what? In the Emirates, why not? We should go at them, bro. We should.
What do you mean? Why not?
Why not, bro? Come on, bro.
53 minutes, or why we're not going to win? And you're telling me why not, blood?
Why not, bro? I think if I no, but it depends on the players, bro. You know, if they're up for the yo, listen. If they do beat Man City, I'll be like, yo, what I tell you, bro? I think we'll do, but I think we've got a good chance of beating Man City. Everyone's gonna write us off. Everyone's gonna say
we're gonna do the double, yeah. We're gonna beat Man City and Liverpool. Arsenal, we're back. We are back. Yeah.
What did this guy say? Don't forget, you know.
Bruv, man are calling you TV gold, fam.
No, I you know what, bro? I can see where people are coming from, like Joe and all that. Because you know what? We're the owner we are. Like, Arteta's coming to a job, right? And you know what? Because I'll be honest with you, you guys, like, I know you don't give him no credit whatsoever, bro. But he has been under Guardiola, and I know he ain't Guardiola, but with his attitude, for him to spend money, he must probably change the structure of spending. Because Arsenal, when did they ever spend this kind of money, bro?
What did you say? Because he was under Guardiola?
Yeah.
Okay, so who's the best manager that's ever been in this league, in the Premier League era?
Obviously, you're going to say Sir
Alex Ferguson. And how many
But then,
managers? How many of his assistant managers? He's changed quite a few. How many of them became world-class managers?
yeah, but Guardiola won the
Okay,
Champions
so
League in a
that's my
small
point.
space in years. Then
That,
if
that
we could,
doesn't prove my point. It doesn't mean anything because you're next to the guy. Because that
yeah,
was the guy of
yeah.
all guys.
No, but the fact of the matter is, Alex. The fact of the matter is, Alex Ferguson might not taught him nothing.
Oh, nah, come on. How many men was under him? And now you're come
Alex
on, bro.
Ferguson, bro.
You're
Come
going
on,
like
he had
just one assistant.
Alex Ferguson
and
had
he
the
learned
referees in
nothing.
his pocket. He had Dave Gill in his pocket. The chairman of Man United was in the FA. He had a lot of support, bro.
Fuad, I'm saying this now. Fuad should work for the Arsenal PR, fam. I swear down, this guy can spin anything, man.
No. I'm just backing the manager, bro. I swear down, bro. I'm backing the manager. I respect Jojo. I agree with him because the fact of the matter is, we're fourth. We're not going to go out there and spend big money till the end of the season. And if we get top 4 next season by the right players to make Northside happy, Arteta, and challenge for the title. I just hope that happens, bro. Vina.
I'm big up Joe. As you can see, Fuad is Arteta in. Yeah. If I was so against Arteta ins, I wouldn't let him on my channel. Anybody's welcome. Joe, anytime you want to come on, as long as you put your camera on, you can come on and we can have a debate as well. But guess what?
Joe, you're always welcome. Joe, do you know what? A lot of people, I'm having a lot of feedback on my texts, and my boys saying Joe is speaking sense.
He's talking nonsense.
Nah, he's talking sense.
He's talking nonsense, blood.
No, but you know what? No side. Think of it. We got to look at it as Arsenal, Man City, all right? When Pellegrini went there, look.
Joe's a cool guy, man. He's calm, man.
No, Joe, like when even though
it's just his opinion, isn't it? It's just his opinion.
Yeah.
It's his opinion.
But you got to look at the reality, though. Sometimes look at the reality side of it. We are now. This is reality. I'm not making it up, Arsenal fans. I'm talking fact. I'm happy in the position where we are because I know teams got game in hand, but them game in hands don't mean nothing if they ain't won them. Jamie. So I'm just happy with fourth. I'm happy within the semi-finals, and I'm going to be happy on Saturday afternoon when we beat Man City. I'm going to be terrorizing Northside. I'll be phoning him up. I'll be pinging him. Don't worry, lads.
You know what? If we beat Man City, then Joe, all of you gonna be like, Northside, you're in the mud. I'm like, okay, here it goes. You know what I'm saying?
No, you're tired of it. But you know what? I'm not saying it like you're entitled to your opinion. But you know what? You're entitled to your opinion. But you know what? Like present time, just be like, look at the side, like on the pitch that we're doing all right, and that's what counts for the fans, isn't it? And I just hope Arteta turns it around for the fans because the fans deserve better. But the fans are split, like you said. Some of them love Kroenke. Some I don't know what it is with some fans. They love him, and you see that yourself when you turned up to the protest. It was like you said, they were more interested in going inside to see Josh. Instead of worrying about their club. So that's Arsenal for you. But what you got to understand though is we're in a good position.
You know what? Pick up Joe, blood. You know what? Yeah, Joe, you're respect, bro. Respect. You know what? Yeah. Respect to this guy. He said football about opinions. I hope North London will be happy when we do get there to the top. Big up, man. Big up to him. I mean, that was a very mature response. I can't lie. You know what I'm saying? I hope you're happy too, bro. I hope you're happy too. This is our club, not my club. It's our club, and yeah, I hope I will be happy. Not I hope I will be happy. And it will be the Arteta in show. You know what I'm saying?
No, you got to back that. You got to back the man in the hot seat sometimes. Yeah, you don't. Listen, it don't always work for Chelsea because I know they won the last time they won the league was under Conte, was it? So sacking don't always work because Man City and Liverpool are like always going to try sometimes. But I can't see Liverpool. I think next year, once Salah gets that big contract, could it be a new Aubameyang? Like, you might stop fighting. When they get that big contract.
I don't know, bro. Like, I just think that we can beat Liverpool. I think Arsenal can beat any top team in a cup. Yeah, that's what I believe. In a cup, we can do it. We've done it to win FA Cups. We beat Chelsea.
No, we have to
beat Man City.
We have to beat Man City.
We've proven that we can do that. Even when we haven't been that great in the cup, we can do it. I know it's been the FA Cup, not the EFL Cup, but still. This team knows how to switch it on for a cup run, is what I'm saying. And that's me giving a bit of props. Yeah. So I can see us doing it over Liverpool in a cup. Yeah. I can see that. But in the league, nah, B. Nah.
We'll beat them in the league, bro. I think
in
we'll
the
do
league
in the
now.
league.
And
Yeah,
I don't
we'll
see
do in
us
the league,
beating
man.
Man City. I really don't. I think, but I do see us beating Nottingham Forest, and I do see us beating Tottenham. I actually do see us beating Tottenham.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
I do see us beating them. I think even last time we beat them, we absolutely blitzed them. If we play like that, which I do think we will, yeah, we always go for them. I actually do see Arsenal beating Tottenham.
Yeah, Arsenal beat
I
Tottenham.
actually see it.
Tottenham and Arsenal, we'll beat them, bro. Listen, when we go to the club, they just shiver, bro. Even their stadium shivers. Come on, bro. They can't mess with Arsenal, bro. Jeremy, we're a massive club bar today, bro. Jeremy, I know they had a little.
That's the only time I become a biased Arsenal fan, yeah, and I don't look at my club proper objectively when it's Tottenham because I just hate them, bro. I just gas it up when it's Tottenham.
I want you to be like that with some other teams. Come on, bro. You've got to be more like that. Come on, you see, you're sad. That's it.
Even when they were decent under Poch, I was like, nah, bun Tottenham.
No side. Listen, like I respect the real about your opinion and your Arteta out and your thing. But you know, like look at it from like people who like Arteta in is that we just hope that he gets it right because we know we got shit owners, and we hope we can like. Obviously, they're backing him, so that like you got to bear in mind this is the first season when the owners have said, you know what, I'll buy you a right back, I'll buy you a defensive midfield, I'll buy you a keeper, and this is the first time the owners said, you need a striker, I'll give you a striker. So let's just hope that Arteta gets it right, and I hope he gets us in the top 4. And I hope next season we can buy players to challenge for the title. Because you never know. It could happen. And if we win the league, oh my God, if we win the league, I'm coming for a lot of people, bro. Starting with you.
My response to that is I understand wanting, we've had to, a lot of people want to cling on to hope because we've been deprived of success for so long. So yeah. I understand that. But one thing I will say to you, when you get the wrong manager in the job, it doesn't matter how much money you throw at him, he won't win you anything. Lampard spent so much money at Chelsea. Because he wasn't good enough as a manager, it led to nothing. Ole spent loads of money, which is why when he underachieved, he got sacked and it didn't get him anywhere. So as much as people can think, oh, because he's being backed, his deficiencies will show. And we've seen it with players, with managers even recently. When they're not good enough, it doesn't matter how much money they got. If they're not good enough as a tactician, they will get found out. I felt like the Europa League final was such an example to that, how important getting the right manager is. Unai Emery with a team, I think their team cost 15 million, that Villarreal.
Yeah. But you know what?
He out-tacticked, with the cards were dealt against him, yeah? And you can't overshadow this achievement by him. No, Man United have spent so much, they spent more money than Arsenal, yeah? And he, with a 15 million pound squad, did that. Now, would an inferior manager be able to accomplish that? And that is the power, and that is the difference between winning a league and not winning a league. Because when the chips are down, Ole flopped. And a lot of times he flopped against teams that he spent more money.
But Emery's a master of that cup. But you look at the reality is,
but it's not just Emery. It's not just Emery. What I'm saying is, you've seen other managers that are not proven, just like Arteta, be given money and still fail because you can't make that manager world class.
But Arsenal, do you know what the Arsenal situation is? All right, do you know the way the Arsenal's run? All right, and the way our owners, I don't know what goes through their heads, but you know what I know. They don't believe in this sacking. They don't believe in this. They believe in projects, like you already said. Josh Kroenke project. So I know they're not going to sack him. So I just think this is hope for the best. Back the manager, back the players, back the club, and let's see where we end up. But I think if they finish as 8th again, I personally think they will sack him. What's he saying there?
This is not a youth PR project. It's an Arteta PR object. Even Wenger never got this backing.
Wenger got back, bro. He just chose not to spend money, and he chose to be stubborn. All right, mate. He lost his. See, that's what problem with Arsenal fans. They like a lot of people are Wenger out for a reason. Love Arsenal, hate Kroenke. Okay, you got on your status, bro. This man stayed quiet for the Kroenkes for 12 years. I don't get you, Arsenal fans, bro.
I agree with that. I actually
agree. He stayed quiet for 12 years, and who suffered? Yeah. Let me tell you who suffered. Fans like us used to go to small teams like Stoke because we never bought a defender, lose 3-1. Go to places like Birmingham, bottle it in Birmingham. Go places like we bottled it in Burnley, bro. We bottled with that. I tell you what, we bottled in the cup final against Birmingham City under Wenger because he refused to speak. You know, you refuse to speak. You lose.
When he
Too
was
many
coming at
days.
Pocky, like, why'd you look at me?
Yeah, why you look at me? Arsenal fans, when they was traveling back, when you lose 8-2, 1-0, 6-0 to Chelsea, we got to travel back, bro, and feel that. He didn't come out once and say, I feel for the fans. It's wrong. No, he stayed quiet. For 12 years, he allowed it. And it just got worse and worse. And Emery come in and said, you got no money.
Do you know what? And then on that bombshell, yeah,
we
me
leave it
and
as there.
Fuad, we're out, yeah. People, if you love it, if you love the debate show, me and Fuad at it, it's going to be from now on every Sunday. We'll talk about what time on Sunday, but it's going to be every Sunday. We're going to be doing weekly reviews, weekly debates on where Arsenal is, and make sure you subscribe to Fuad's channel. What's your channel, Fuad?
Prince Fuad TV.
There you go. So go subscribe, man. Go smash the thing. Go subscribe. All of that. If you love the content, leave a message down below. And yeah, it's just something different. Obviously, Fuad's Arteta in, I'm Arteta out, and I think it's good to have content when we can both come at it.
It's Sugar Ray Leonard versus Marvin Hagler again. That's what I'm talking about.
The yin and the yang. You know what I mean?
The yin and the yang,
you know
bro,
what?
Yeah.
Whatever it is, it's always love, Fuad. I appreciate it so much coming on the channel. And
anytime,
you know,
bro.
even though me and him debate, you know, he knows it's all love, and none of us are a bigger fan than nobody. You know what I mean? He's just as
100%.
big an Arsenal fan than me. If anything, man goes to games. I don't even go to games. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Obviously, you guys, it is what it is, like you said.
Yeah, so we leave it there. That's it. You got anything else to say?
Come on, Arsenal. City, you're having it.
All I'm saying is I won the debate.
To be continued, bro. It's called to be continued, bro.
Yo, people, we're out, man. Love.